Nigel Farage said in America only at the weekend, when conservative policies stop being conservative, Nigel said, guess what happens? They lose elections. I'll tell you what, that's the message that Australia have got to embrace.
Yes, it really is. And I think the Liberal Party will go through this debate and some will say, well, now look what happened in the suburbs in Australia, in the wealthier suburbs in Australia. You know, these women who were very worried about climate change got elected, and therefore that's the direction we've got to go in. No. That will not work. You've actually got to stand up, be robustly conservative. And not that it's my job to tell Australia what to do. I'm just going to draw parallels and give examples. But I think a Liberal Party in Australia that said the state has taken too much power. The state has taken way too much responsibility over your lives. We are going to give those freedoms back to you. I think after the almost, what can I say, hysterical lockdowns that Australia put into place, I think it's messages like that that will inspire ordinary folk.
I agree. And of course, you've got to have the courage and the guts to do it. Get into the ring and fight. But we tend to surrender or think we can join the other side, and people will think, oh, well, you know, they're embracing the sort of policies that have been successful. They may as well have the real product, the socialist left. You've said the responsibility is yours. To everyone watching you here, to everyone you spoke to in America, the responsibility is yours. Do you think we'll be equal to the challenge? I mean, you alluded to what's going on in our schools, what's going on in our universities, that the parents are struggling to keep food on the table rather than fight the culture battles. Do you think we're equal to that challenge?
Do you know what? I am a wild optimist.
You are?
There's no question about that.
You are
a
super optimist. Yeah.
Because for most of my 27-year political journey, for most of that time, everybody told me it's impossible. It cannot be done. You've got the global elites against you. You've got the giant multinational corporations. You've got the media. You've got the political establishment. It can't be done. And yet we did it. And why did we do it? How did we do it? Brexit was a grassroots revolution. And yes, I was out there for 27 years speaking in little town halls and pubs and wherever I went, basically saying to people, if you care about the legacy that your fathers and grandfathers fought for, if you want to give your kids a free, independent United Kingdom to live in, there's only one person you can look to in the shaving mirror in the morning, and that is you.
Good on you.
If you're prepared to stand up,
Absolutely.
if you're prepared to stand up,
Fabulous.
We can do this.
Fabulous.
Alan, we did it.
We did it.
We
I know
won.
you did. I know you did.